good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are watching from. So I'm here with
Tasi Amira.
So we have our guest here that we came to interview. Please, can you introduce yourself?
Okay, hi everyone. Good afternoon, good evening. My name is Nima Choluchi, final year student at University of Lagos, studying history education. It's nice to be here. It's nice to see Amira. Amira called me and she was like, "Okay, I need you to just do this." And I was like, "Okay, fine. I'll be happy to share my story and to talk to everybody." So nice for you guys to have me here. Thank you.
Thank you so much for honoring our invitation.
You're welcome.
So Oluchi has actually been a friend. Let's say I met her about 2 years ago, and of course she is an amazing person. So you all should look forward to hearing her experience, and she's definitely going to enlighten us and share her experiences. So to start with, Oluchi, you already introduced yourself, and of course we can't say you are disabled because in every disability there is ability, right? So I won't say you are disabled, you are differently abled. So can you just share your experiences growing up with a vision impairment and how it has shaped your perspectives?
Okay, so I'll just personalize it. My own experience, that's my personal experience, because a lot of people that have the same case cannot say, "Oh, we all have the same experience." So my own experience as a person with vision impairment, so that I actually never know I had like quote unquote a disability. I just know that I couldn't see the way other people could see. It wasn't really easy for me growing up.
Wait, please, is it that you don't see the way other people could see, or you can't see at all, or you can see something that is very close to you? Or like explain that part.
I see partially.
Okay.
So the thing about vision impairment is that vision impairment is not white or black, it is a spectrum. That is, it goes from white to light grey to dark grey to black.
I'm sorry that I cut you short. Do you inherit this, or were you born that way?
No, I wasn't born this way.
Was it accident that caused it, or like how do you?
Okay, so I fell sick and I was given some drugs that I actually reacted to.
Oh.
So that's what caused my own visual impairment. So it's actually a skin condition that's led to a complication of the eyes. So I was not born this way. So contrary to what a lot of people would think that, oh, people with visual impairment are born with visual impairment. A lot of us are not born with visual impairment. It just happens. Sometimes it can be in some people's genes, things like glaucoma. But in other cases, it's just things that happen along the way that can cause the visual impairment. So for me, I'm partially sighted. I see, but I don't see the way everybody sees. I don't see 100% the way every other person sees.
All right, Oluchi. So of course, as I've said earlier, I've known her for some time now, and she is an amazing person. Like, she is a genius. So I just want to ask this question: how were you able to maintain, that confidence, that self-independence, right? And like in this site-dominated environment, how were you able to maintain that confidence and everything?
Okay, so disclaimer here, I've not always been confident. I'll just have to say that, because you already asked about my experience growing up. My experience growing up with vision impairment, I was not confident. I really did not even know that I have vision impairment. I really later found out through interaction with my age group and people outside, okay, you find a way to make me feel different. So I would always remember that I was different, or I actually in the end realized I was different. So I was not actually confident at first at the way my sight was, or my ability or disability, as the case may be. It was just somewhere along the line that I met with certain people, or let's say the time I got admission to the University of Lagos, that okay, I had the opportunity to mix with different people, and I started to grow in confidence. I realized that I differently abled, and I have certain things that I need to just reach out to myself and just really understand myself.
Of course, because definitely confidence is the word best as accessory, right?
Yes.
One question. You said you are a final year student of UNI LAG studying history education.
Yes.
How were you able to cope with your reading?
Okay.
How were you able to cope with that reading till your final year level? How are you able to do it, to go about it with your eye?
So again, I'm partially sighted. So my own experience is personalized. This is how I would read. So I can't read paper, prints, and all those things. So I type on my phone in class because I made my phone accessible to myself and more like, yes, I made my phone for myself accessible to my own personal needs as a person with low vision. So I will type on my phone in class and read to myself, or I use apps to read to me on my phone.
Okay, you are saying basically from your undergrad level to your final year, you use your phone to study.
Yes, my
To
phone
read
and
and
laptops.
use to pass your exam, your
Yes.
phone. You can't read anything on paper, textbook, anything. You can't read it.
Of course, I remembered you using your phone to prepare for debate competition while you were in camp, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
you did some debate competition too.
Oh.
You use your phone to cram
Press camp.
the debate on
Most
your
of
head
our
too.
public speaking engagements and all that, like she, with the little time I spent with her, like I've spent with her, I always notice that she uses her phone for anything like practice and all that. And of course, I have said earlier, this Oluchi we are seeing is not an ordinary person. Like she is definitely not an ordinary
I heard
person.
that you are into sports, like more like you can play football, or what kind of sport do you involve?
No, I'm not really into sports. The only sport I've played is this blind game, blind people's game. That's go ball, of which I more or less actually excelled in it. I got scouted by a coach, but I just did not pursue it because I wanted to concentrate my education. So that's the highest I've gone in any
Nice.
sports.
So what other question can
So what advice would you give other people outside? Like just in one or two words, how do you want other people to
especially
carry
for the
them?
girls outside, those that even have eye, they are complete, but they are dressing is something you cannot talk about. They don't even have, let me say, they don't have value
Just
for the
like
community.
one or two words to encourage people outside, irrespective of their condition, whatever it is, for you to attend the school and then the confidence and everything, you've succeeded a lot. Like you've actually achieved a lot.
Sincerely,
So for you to get
students.
to this stage, what advice or what strategies did you use? What strategies did you maintain in becoming this great person you are right now? Because of course Oluchi is really great, right? So what advice would you give other people outside?
Okay, so my own personal advice, that's what I still do till today, is that I just tell myself that whatever it is that I know, whatever it is that I want to see is going to come from within. So if I want to be happy, my friends going to come from within. If I want to be confident, it's going to come from the fact that I know that I am who I am and that I can do anything I want to do if I set my heart to do it. So my confidence comes from within. I try my best not to put my confidence or base my confidence off what people like think of me or whatever I have currently, maybe my accolades, my certificates, my connections. I try to just remind myself that I am me, I am okay, I'm fine, I'm intelligent, I'm smart, I can do anything, I can go out and I can get anything I want. So that's, just keep telling yourself that you can do it. I can do it. Always affirm it to yourself, no matter what. Nobody should stop you, and you will always get it done.
Thank you so much, Oluchi. So right now, the most expensive accessory she's putting on right now is confidence. So in a nutshell, she is telling us that happiness comes from within, right? You don't need to care about what people say. Yeah, criticisms will be there, negativity will be there, but you just have to be you, right? You just need to be you. The world will adapt to that. So that is just it. Thank you so much, Oluchi.
Please, I have one question, last question. Like in this school, people with this kind of thing, they are like how many?
I don't know. I don't know the exact number.
Do you have any friend that have this kind of condition?
Yes, I do.
Or close to your condition? Who?
I know a lot of people that are like
And
that don't have
well
vision at all. Yes, of course. There were over, at least in University of Lagos, we're over 50 right now at the moment. And some people have graduated. Some people have graduated 2 years ago, 3 years ago, 4 years ago. So in every state there's always a vision person that graduates from this school. So yes,
currently,
there are a lot of us here. Yes.
Like, can I have their digits after this time out, or you don't have it?
If they want me to give that.
Okay, no issues.
All right, thank you so much, Oluchi. It's nice having you here. Thank you so much. So, looking forward to bring another amazing person for you guys. Thank you for watching.
God bless you. Thank you.